Every week, Joe Chiodo answers a good question about our community, something you saw online, politics, you name it. Right now, so many of you have questions about the coronavirus pandemic. So we'll be answering your coronavirus questions more frequently on our news at 10 o'clock. But first, here's Joe with more.
Getting you the facts and trustworthy information is important to us. I want to answer a question we keep hearing time and time again. How responsible is the media for inciting panic? Here's what I'll tell you. There are certainly outlets I wouldn't get my news from. There are outlets that sometimes have a spin. I won't name them, and you're free to watch and read them. But it's also why you should think before saying the media. Understand what kind of show you're watching or article you're reading. We are not all the same. The local TV stations, the paper, so many journalists in Kansas City and across the whole country are full of people just like you. We live in your community, feel the same worry, and want answers to the same questions you're asking. Yes, there are times when mistakes are made. It happens. Doctors make them. Accountants make them. Journalists make them. Anyone in any job works hard to not make them. And when we do, we try to correct them. To answer the original question, during this pandemic, we are not trying to incite panic. We are reporting what experts are telling us. We are giving you facts. We've been doing that for the past 3 weeks. Many people said we were blowing this out of proportion. We weren't. We were telling you what very smart people said you needed to hear, that this virus has the potential to spread fast, to overwhelm our healthcare system, but to remain calm. Because if we listen to those doctors, those researchers, we could get ahead of it before it gets worse. Today with social media, listening is hard. We all have trouble doing so. It's easier to place blame. Maybe this will teach us to listen more. Journalists didn't close schools, canceled the Big 12 tournament, or shut down bars and restaurants. We go to those events and places. We enjoy them, and we enjoy seeing you at them. The experts, very smart people who study this virus, made that call, and it was a smart call. As we move forward covering this, know that experts are the ones answering these good questions, and know that together, if we listen, we'll all understand this just a little better. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.
Every night we will answer your coronavirus questions, and if you have one you want answered, just email goodquestion@kctv5.com.